Hello, we will take a look at Steam Badges bulk crafting prototype, the final prototype for HCI. And here you can see the live demo, or like the final prototype, the functional prototype, which you can click. And basically when I click this button, it increases one level of this badge, which it shows here, which like gives me 100 XP and it costs me 32 cents. Or if I go down and only craft those that are present cards I already have, like for example I can go up 2 levels here because this costs me level, it costs me 0, and I can improve 2 levels by just crafting it here or here. So this will craft only this level, so I can just only this badge, so it was free. I did not spend any money in here. But if I were to like do multiple badges, for example, like here and also here, since I had all the cards, it's still free, and I can do it by clicking this bulk craft all button. And this is also explained in those tooltips. So for example, this one says estimated prices only, missing foil cards may be bought during bulk craft and purchases may fail, right? And this one says individual craft is only available per badge and only when all required cards are already present, otherwise use bulk craft. So basically, if I refresh my page, it will refresh the prototype. So basically it resets all the numbers, and I can do it all over again, but with different behavior. So for example, if I expand this one for foil badge, foil badge, by the way, is like a more rare sort of card, which you can like also collect, but it's more rare, so it's more expensive. If you notice, I can go up 1 level for free. It's free, right? So here and here you can see estimates as zeros. And then if I go up, it will be drastically more expensive than the other ones. So for example, this one is $2 for one extra level of cards which I'm missing. So this one is the same. Actually, no, it's not the same. Yeah, there's no direct comparison. But if I can hide this, so I don't buy anything right now, I can go like into this, and I have like let's say I will craft 2 times this badge and 1 times this badge. So now I have 0 of those and 0 of those. Just to compare the price estimates, it will be like so this one was 68 cents for all 5 cards, and this one is going to be 134. So this is like just to show that those are usually more expensive. But also I have a tooltip right here which says bulk buy is not guaranteed, prices are estimated and purchases may fail. So this is like a warning that if cards are not present on the market, this purchase may fail. And this is good because it warns people of possible errors, which means that users are warned, and therefore if the purchase fails, they are less likely to be alarmed by this or surprised. And there is also one more tooltip that says scroll horizontally to see the full card set. So this is to make it more learnable. And as you can see, I can scroll left and right, or yeah, for those two I can scroll left and right. For this one, it's not showing up because it's only 5 cards for this game. So some games have only 5 cards in the set, some have more, some have less. So this is to be expected that it won't fit in one row. So I added this kind of functionality as well for those bigger rows. And also I can just craft some more levels. So the primary purpose of this is to craft badges to increase level, and as you can see, I increase here like plus 1000 XP, and I will pay 24 bucks. And I will also show that for this row I will pay this much, but for this row I will like pay maybe 3 bucks, right? And this button is grayed out because the maximum level of a badge is always 5. And despite the actual functionality right now being that there can only be 1 foil badge, I decided to increase it to 5 because it's in my opinion better experience to have more badges. So I want to suggest this improvement as well. And as you can see, if you get 2000 XP, you will get to 80th level, right? So let's bulk craft all, and now we don't have those cards, but it's okay because we can and it also shows that max level is reached and no estimate is shown here. So it doesn't matter if we fold it or not fold it, there is no estimate for this row because there is no purchase possible anymore. But if we were to buy maximum level here, for example, we can see that the green bar is showing new XP. So like each level is more expensive. So like each next level adds 100 XP. So right now it would be at 800. But if I do one less level, then I will only get 700, right? Total XP of this level. But let's say I wanted to max it out. So I will click this button to bulk craft all. And now this estimate is hidden, but if I expand the foil badge, which is level 0 by the way, so you can see that it's here when you expand it, right? So now it's hidden, now it's expanded, and now you can see it again, and now you can see this again. So this one is tied to the particular behavior of the if there's any cards left to buy or craft. So if you can see any cards that are available to buy, then it shows up. And I can also max it out to prove the point. So let's bulk craft, and we will get to level 81, and we will pay $6.71 estimate subtotal. So it will also add taxes after that in a real scenario. But here you can see that it's only an estimate because we don't know how much available cards are on the market and what are they selling for, but we're hoping to estimate it as better as we can, as much as we can. And this is an approximation of the subtotal. So now there's no subtotal on this row because all the cards are crafted, but in the real world there will be more rows, not just 3 games like Portal 2 and Portal 3. So in real world there will be more cards to craft, usually in like people's profiles who use Steam more than just for 3 games. So yeah. And another point that I didn't clarify as much is that you can craft badge, which means that it is individual craft and it is only available per badge and only when all required cards are already present. So basically I can click this button, but it is disabled whenever I don't have all the cards. So I can click it here as well, and I can click it one more time here, and then that's it. I don't have any more full sets to already be able to click it and craft it. So this button is only available to click when you have all the cards already. And if you want to buy more, you can always do it with this button on the right side, on the bottom right, because this one is crafting all the cards that you want. So let's do like a bunch of crafts just for fun. Why not? And you can also see the shopping cart, which indicates the number of cards that you need to buy of this type. So for example, if I do this, you will see that there's a shopping cart on each missing card, on those cards that are missing, not here. But if I do one more, then you will see that there is one more here and 2 more here that we need to buy, and the prices as well. So let's max out all the cards and just do it for fun. So I can upgrade to level 81. And then I can see my badges. In the real world there will be an actual image instead of word badge and foil badge. It will still be like highlighted that this one is a special badge, like a foil badge, but it will not say the word foil badge, it will display the actual image. And I can hide them like so, because usually people don't go for foil badges because those are more expensive, but some will, and this will probably improve the functionality of bulk crafting for them as well. And that is it of my on-board prototype. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy this video.